What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Church Boy V. Back with another video. Today we're gonna look at 80s most famous and popular toys that made kids go crazy, that made parents go crazy. These toys, we probably know these toys still be getting shine today. So let's go back in time to nostalgia, back to the 80s. Well, I wasn't thought about in the 80s, so it'll bring some good memories to someone. So let's get into the video. Hope you're having a blessed day. Let's get it.
Either way, there's no denying the enduring popularity of this all-time classic.
Hi, that worked! Yes! Hi!
Number 9, Rainbow Brite.
Rainbow Brite, see the shining light. Yes, I'm gonna take you to Rainbow Brite.
It was back during the 1980s that the true symbiosis of media franchises and collectible toy tie-ins arguably first rose to prominence. This was a decade where Saturday morning cartoons ruled, and every kids show had to include products on store shelves for the young and young at heart.
And rainbow colors will cheer you Magic light.
Rainbow Brite was no exception to this rule, a children's series that was bright, colorful, and optimistic. The dolls were equally charming and designed to be collected. The popularity of Rainbow Brite continues to this day as well, with new retro-minded versions of these dolls able to be found on shelves of superstores such as Target.
Bright, see the shining light. Yes, I'm gonna take you to Rainbow Brite.
Number 8, Masters of the Universe.
By the power of Grayskull!
Keep all your passwords safe.
Out of hand.
Choose Chrome to safely store your passwords.
Were you one of those 80s kids that was already on the ground floor with Masters of the Universe prior to the Filmation cartoon series hitting the tube in '83? These fan favorite toys first dropped back in 1981 and included mini comics detailing the adventures of He-Man as he battled the villainous Skeletor for the fate of Eternia.
Mossman is green, so I can't be seen. Ha ha ha!
He-Man, Mossman, Skeletor, and Triclops figures, each sold separately.
It was this aforementioned animated series that helped strap a rocket to the Masters of the Universe toy line, however, creating a media franchise that lives on today with updated series and toy collabs. It's the OG Masters of the Universe line that proved unforgettable for 80s kids, however.
And what do you think you're doing?
But you said...
Never mind what I said, just do
I'm ready for that movie to come out this summer. That's what I'm waiting on. It look masterful, good. I can't wait. I don't know about y'all.
what I said.
Especially if they were lucky enough to own the Castle Grayskull playset. Number 7, Teddy Ruxpin. All of us probably had our favorite stuffed animals as children.
My name is Teddy Ruxpin. Can you and I be friends?
Maybe it happened to be a teddy bear, and perhaps you had imaginary conversations with your friend as you drifted off to dreamland. This is probably why Teddy Ruxpin was such a success back in the mid-80s, since this cute little bear's eyes and mouth actually moved.
Hi there. My name is Teddy Ruxpin.
Teddy would tell stories to kids via the cassette tape in his back, although later models would make the switch to digital. Who are we kidding though? We're all about the OG Teddy Ruxpin, and have plenty of fond memories of hanging out with this toy for hours.
There's nothing in the world like a good friend.
You can say that again.
Number 6, Strawberry Shortcake.
Welcome to the world of strawberry shortcake.
It's sort of crazy to think of a greeting card idea graduating from a little piece of paper to a full-blown media franchise, yet here we are with Strawberry Shortcake. She was one of the most beloved toy franchises of the 1980s, after first debuting for the American Greetings Company back in 1972.
Over in Lilac Park.
Why?
Just go take a peek and see.
Okay.
Cartoons, toys, and an extremely popular bicycle were all produced with Strawberry Shortcake and her friends throughout this time, and all proved to be successful. There have been various stop-start attempts at relaunching the Strawberry Shortcake franchise over the years, but it's the 80s that remains the era most closely tethered to its major popularity.
That's pretty good. Bring him to Sunflower Market, play regular, and we all can have a grand time.
Number 5. G.I. Joe.
And here's Gung Ho, Airborne, Doc, and Snow Job.
The original large-size G.I. Joe dolls from the 1960s certainly have their place within the toy pantheon, but it was the 1982 relaunch that helped turn this media franchise into a legend. These smaller figures had great articulation and interesting backstories, thanks to the information presented on the backs of their stock cards. Joes and their villainous counterparts in Cobra all had varied and unique personalities, which made G.I. Joe a perfect addition to the Saturday morning cartoon lineup. There have been multiple reboots and movies over the years too, proving that this brand still possesses the ability to capture our imaginations so many years later.
Then Doc says Duke's gonna be A-OK. Yo, Joe!
This is you. You have student loans. So you save by having roommates. 12 roommates who happen to be fishermen. And this is the moment you refinance your student loans with Earnest, so you can start saving with lower interest rates. Feels good, doesn't it? Earnest.
Ahoy, ahoy, ahoy.
Cabbage Patch Kids are each sold separately. Each doll comes with a pretend birth certificate and adoption papers from Coleco.
The wide availability of online shopping has essentially circumvented the crowded toy store aisles, filled with parents elbowing each other to grab the latest hot toy. And make no mistake, Cabbage Patch Kids were beyond hot.
Here comes Marcy. I want you to meet her.
Introducing the new Cabbage Patch Babies, the littlest Cabbage Patch Kids of all.
They were thermonuclear in popularity, and a testament to the imagination and love put into this creation from Xavier Roberts. The adoption papers were a keen selling point for these dolls as well, making it feel as if parents were introducing these Cabbage Patch Kids to the family when they showed up under the tree on Christmas morning. Number 3. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I'm gonna say this: 2003 had the best toys. The best Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle toys. 2003. I didn't have all of them, but I had I had Michelangelo, I had Raphael, I had their weapons, and I had their was it a bus? I think the bus at the time. I had one of the vehicles. Best time of my life.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, heroes in a half shell.
All it took was the softening of some edges to turn the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from a cult comic collectible into a household name. These heroes in a half shell from Kevin Eastman and Peter Laird had the violence of their origins turned down for the cartoon series and accompanying toy line. Turtle Mania soon took hold, as wave after wave of figures hit the market, together with vehicles and playsets. A big screen movie in 1990 further fanned the flames of popularity, proving that this lean green fighting machine was truly unstoppable. It created a forever fandom where generations of TMNT fans shared their memories of playing with these toys with their own kids.
Get out of the way!
Number 2. Care Bears.
Care Bears.
My sister had some of them too. She told me that.
There's just something to be said about sincerity, that dyed-in-the-wool cuteness and love shared by the Care Bears and their Care Bear cousins. This almost certainly played into why these adorable little dolls proved to be so popular back in the 1980s.
Care Bearer, Braveheart Lion. Needin' Care Bearer, can't bear to be without my Care Bear.
Their little belly designs and intrinsically likable personalities made them impossible to resist. And the variety of friends to collect basically took over the bedrooms of 80s kids around the world. It was a media franchise that was very simple in its approach of caring and love triumphing over the often mean and uncaring world. What's not to like?
Whenever you're blue.
And Champ Bear's always rooting for you.
Every day can be a Care Bear day.
Take a next level beach vacation with CheapCaribbean.com. Get more food, more.
Japanese Stuffies licensed to the USA in '85. Glowworm, your best nighttime buddy. My Little Pony, ponies for bronies, and kids too.
And now they've got little pony friends, as special as can be.
Jem and the Holograms, or were you more a fan of the Misfits?
But only her friends, the Holograms, Kimber, Aja, and Shayna, know that Jerrica is also Jem.
Pound Puppies, guilted into giving them our love.
Restaurant. Pound puppies each sold separately. You're so huggable.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Transformers.
Megatron must be stopped, no matter the cost.
It's arguably one of the most popular and enduring media franchises of all time. A concept that's simple, effective, and satisfying. Transforming robots into cars and back again. Making those robots fight each other for the fate of the universe. Rinse, repeat, and have a great time.
But what's there? He transforms into my powerful Autobot commander.
The Transformers are legends for a reason, after all, with characters like Optimus Prime and Bumblebee becoming pop culture icons in their own right. It's a testament to how the Transformers have managed to keep their 1980s popularity going through generation after generation, each one finding out for themselves how these robots are more than meets the eye.
More than meets the eye. The Transformers. Robots in disguise.
Are you an 80s kid? Or do you wish you were? Let us know in the comments.
Oh, that'd be cool if I was born in the 80s.
Either way.
But I had multiple Transformer toys. Cause I remember McDonald's, they had a collab with Transformers. When they had the movie. So I had a few of them. McDonald's Transformer toys. And then I had the Transformer toy just in general from, I think, the cartoon at the time. Because they did have multiple cartoons during when I was growing up. But I had Bumblebee, and I had Jazz, and I think Optimus Prime, I had him. But yeah, Optimus Prime, Jazz, and Bumblebee. Those are the three. And I had the real good ones where you can transform them into whatever, Jazz was the car, Bumblebee was the Mustang at the time. Or was it Corvette? Or I think a Mustang. And then Optimus, the truck. And you can transform to the truck and you could play with them that way. Or you could transform them to them fighting and stuff. It was dope toys. It was dope. So, man, they were great toys. I had to ask my mom about Strawberry Shortcake and Care Bears. I'm sure she had when she was growing up, but great video of the 80s toys. I wonder, I'm about to look up the 90s toys because the 80s toys, I had, by the time I was growing up, they rebranded and they brought them back. I don't know if they brought them back in the 90s, but I know in my generation, late 97, 2000, early 2000, they brought most of them back except Teddy Riley, Teddy Bear, and what was it? Okay, they had Care Bear. You could draw on the Care Bear and wash it. They had the Strawberry Shortcake. They had My Little Pony toys. They had the G.I. Joe toys. But that was, they made them real small. And I think that was it. That's all I can remember growing up. But great toys, man. Great toys. I think you can still get them today. So I hit that like, that share, that hype button. God, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit love you. I love you. And man, y'all have a blessed one, man. Y'all stay safe. Accept Christ before it's too late. Open your heart, open your mind, and ask him to come in your life. Y'all have a blessed one, and we out, man.